Hello, Taurus. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for June 2022. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And right after this, we're going to do a general reading. So you might want to stay tuned for that if you're interested in looking at your general energies. But this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that are meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those energies contain additional messages. And thank you for your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to see what the main energy is surrounding you, Taurus, for June 2022. What does Taurus need to know here this month? And we're getting appreciate the moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. All right, so appreciating the moment, Taurus. Just know every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Looks awesome. Let's get 2 cards to go with appreciating this moment. And we're getting energy activation and success. So awesome. As you appreciate this moment, you're realizing that every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. As you appreciate the moment, it generates this energy activation where you're connecting to the divine through meditation or prayer and success. It's your time to shine, Taurus. Success from what you pour your heart into. And pour your heart into appreciating the moment here. Let's get some cards for this energy activation, connecting to the divine through meditation or prayer. And we're getting the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. So energy activation is going to bring you amazing power here, amazing strength to overcome any obstacles. We do have the main message of appreciating this moment, being present, being in the moment, and knowing that every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Appreciating the moment is going to cause this energy activation. Why you need this energy activation, why you need to connect to the divine, is because there is this 8 of Swords energy. This is an energy of feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling blinded, not being able to see options clearly because of your mental illusions. So if you're in this energy of feeling trapped and stuck, it's of your own making, your own mental mind is creating this. You're not really trapped and stuck. And an energy activation, connecting to the divine through meditation and prayer, is what's going to help you get out of this 8 of Swords energy and start to appreciate the moment, to start to be present, to realize that every situation is an opportunity to grow and love. So with this energy activation, you have the strength, you have the connection to the divine for this energy activation to overcome any fears, any obstacles you've been facing. This is about personal power. This is about self-control, confidence, and determination. Overcoming fears, overcoming this 8 of Swords. The Strength card comes in to help you with that. So we have a new beginning. With this energy activation and you being able to appreciate the moment, it brings growth and finding love. And we have a brand new passionate beginning with this Ace of Wands. This can be a new sexual attraction for those of you. If you're in a connection, there's a new sexual attraction between you and your partner. It brings new spark, new creativity to your passions. If you're not in a connection, the main energy is it's an opportunity to grow and find love. And here comes the Ace of Wands to say, guess what? There's a new passionate beginning coming in. There could be somebody that there's new sexual attraction with, new spark with. Somebody, possibly you, taking new action from this energy activation energy, and having bravery and courage might be required on your part. Appreciating this moment. Like I said, the Strength card is the ability to overcome fears and obstacles when it comes to this new spark, this new passionate beginning that's coming in for you. Tap into the energy of this Strength card. You're more in your personal power because you have worked through this Eight of Swords energy, and here you are in your personal power. And you have a lot of confidence. You have a lot of determination to go towards this new passionate beginning. And you're going to appreciate these moments. And as you appreciate this new spark, this new passion, you're finding opportunities to grow and find love. You could be connecting with a Leo here with the Strength card. But in a general sense, these are energies that are available to you. And, you know, new confidence, new determination to take full advantage of this new passionate energy coming in. So let's get a card for the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Strength card. Wow. And we're getting abundance. See, with your strength, with this whole situation, you know, we start out with the Eight of Swords, but we're ending with the Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance in all forms of life. This is a happy life, a successful life. You've arrived. You've achieved your goal. You're appreciating the moments because you're in this abundant energy. And notice here, I find it very interesting. This is a card of success. And also, we have here success. We have Leo energy about shining, ruled by the sun. And we have, it's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. So it's a very positive energy. Like I said, this new beginning and this strength energy leads you to major abundance in all forms of your life. And you're going to be able to appreciate this moment. And you're realizing that every opportunity every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love and bring major abundance into your life. It is going to require strength and willpower at times to work through some of the negative energies. But you have this energy activation connecting to the divine through meditation or prayer that's going to help you. It's going to embolden this strength card so that you can live in the moment and appreciate every moment and grow and find love and abundance from this. So let's get some cards for success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. And we're getting the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So I just feel like with this success energy, here's coming in under this Eight of Swords is the Three of Swords. And this is some hurtful energy. This is some sense of heartbreak. It feels like you're successfully working through being trapped and stuck in this hurtful energy from the past. And this hurtful energy from the past is what's allowing you to stay stuck in the past. It's blocking you from appreciating the moments and knowing that this hurtful energy, even though it's hurtful, it's sadness, whatever this is actually an opportunity to grow. And to grow, from that growth, you find success. And from that success, you shine and pour your heart into finding love. Because we have the Four of Wands coming in, this is a celebratory energy. So it's interesting, we have the Three of Swords, but moving to the Four of Wands, this is an energy of two souls coming together. So it does feel like if you're not in a connection, this Four of Swords energy, you're pouring your heart into appreciating the moments. You're appreciating this new spark. You're in your strength, in your power. You're in your abundance. And here you are coming together with another soul in celebration, happy times. This is more successful energy. And this is actually a solid foundation to build upon. This isn't a card of commitment. Commitment meaning marriage or just a stable, committed relationship is on offer here with this Four of Wands. So if you're in a connection, Taurus, there's a successful energy of the two of you being able to come back together after some difficulties and bring a new spark, new passion to your committed relationship, and actually being able to celebrate that you have this committed, solid foundation to have happy times together. You're successful in this foundational energy. If you're not in a connection, it feels like this Four of Wands energy, you're pouring your heart into all this stuff. You've worked hard at this energy activation. You're not staying in the past hurt. You're ready to appreciate the present moments. You've learned and grown from this Three of Swords energy, and bam, here you start to come into connection with another soul. And it's in a happy, celebratory energy. For some of you, it feels like you're going to meet somebody possibly at a wedding, some sort of graduation, some sort of holiday energy, and you're going to be shining. That's the thing, Taurus. In your abundant energy, working through your where you felt trapped and stuck, you suddenly, with this new spark and this strength energy, coming from an abundance place, it's your time to shine. You're appreciating every moment, and in some celebratory energy, you're ready to pour your heart into and be successful in making this connection. With this Eight of Cups, especially feels like once you start to come into this Four of Wands energy, this is when you're totally able to leave the Eight of Swords energy, the old emotional baggage behind. You've totally left it. It's completed. It's over and it's done now. It feels like it's not ever going to resurface again. You've successfully worked through that. You're ready to move on. You're walking away from that. And in this walking away comes a period of self-discovery with this Eight of Cups energy. You're discovering new things about yourself. There's new things coming to light as you move away from the old baggage, the old emotional baggage. Here you are learning how to appreciate this moment and coming to the realization that every situation, even bad ones, are an opportunity to grow and find success, find love in, be able to shine your light. So let's get a card for the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. And we're getting victory and success. Yeah, so as you totally move away and leave the old emotional baggage behind with this energy activation, stay connected to the divine through meditation and prayer throughout this process. But there is this new beginning, this new spark coming in, and success. And as you're shining, as you start to come into connection with another person, in this celebratory times, here's this new Six of Wands coming in. And for me, this is about some form of recognition. This is a card of victory and success. You successfully move away from this hurt, from your old emotional past, and this is victory and success. But it is also it's a card of progress, but it's also a card about celebration. It also, for me, is a card about some new attention coming in, some new passionate attention. So this could be somebody starts to flirt with you. They start to give you a lot of compliments. Like I said, from this meeting here, there's a solid foundation to build on. And this is your energy or possibly another person's energy coming in to progress things further. Because you've worked through the old baggage, it's time to progress forward in victory and success here. Lots of messages about success. Lots of messages about shining your light brightly. And somebody notices this. Somebody comes towards you. They ask you out. They're flirting with you, paying you attention, and things start to progress. It's more celebratory energy for you. So it does look very awesome for you this month, Taurus. Just make sure that, like I said, you don't want to be in this energy of feeling trapped and stuck in the old, whatever is hurtful to you. You can successfully work through that and come into this abundant energy. The possibility for a committed relationship is here, and but you need to work through some things, and totally release the past with this, help from the divine, so that you can appreciate this moment and learn and grow from every situation and successfully be able to shine your light from a place of abundance, from this courage, the power from the Strength card, this bravery. You're ready to shine, and success is yours. It's going to come from whatever you pour your heart into this month is going to be successful. And here we go. Things are progressing nicely. Let's see what the best advice is for you, Taurus. And we're getting patience. Manifestations are on the way. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with, possibly if you're not present, have patience with that as you work through this energy activation. As you work through these two energies of the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords, success isn't going to come immediately, but there is this grounded, abundant energy that feels like it starts to come in. There's a new spark here. This is the energy activation. This is you building your strength and your courage to shine your light. There's this grounded energy of abundance coming in, and, still working through some of the old hurt, but success is yours. And then coming in and connecting with another soul in a very grounded, solid foundation allows you to totally leave the old behind and embark and make progress for the future. So when we come to the patience card, manifestations are on the way. So have patience. There's success coming. There's love coming. And there's strength and abundance coming. And so it is awesome. This is very beautiful. It's your time to shine, Taurus. You're going to get success this month from whatever it is that you pour your heart into. So I hope this was helpful, and we're going to move on to your general reading. Okay, Taurus, we're going to look at your general reading for June 2022. This is just going to be an overall general view of what energies may be coming in for you, like I said, for June 2022. So first we're going to see what the main energy, what the main message is for this month for you, Taurus. And we're getting the new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Well, if you watched your relationship reading, there's more energy about connecting to the divine. It is time, there's this new beginning. It's time to really attune to the divine to help you this month, Taurus. Let's get 3 cards to go with this new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. And we're getting destiny. Lots of cycles changing for everybody this month. Transformation, deception, and envy. So it's interesting because we have a new beginning that's available. Attuning to the divine is going to help you move more towards your destiny when it comes to this new beginning that's on offer. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a good fortune energy here with destiny. This is about life's changing cycles. This is about a turning point that's available. This turning point, this new cycle, feels like it's going to create major transformation to your world here with the Death card. This is the ending. So we have the cycle changing. The transformation card comes in and says, guess what? There's major transformation coming because the old cycle is over. The old chapters are over. So that you can begin a new chapter in your life. You've got to close out one chapter to begin a new. This is change and transformation. This is an energy of transition. The old cycle is complete. And then we come into this deception and envy. This feels like, if you looked at your love reading, Taurus, it feels like this is that energy of back into where you felt trapped and stuck. This is almost like the 8 of Swords energy. But this is about not being honest. This is an issue with honesty. It feels like being honest with yourself about your ability to tune into the divine, whether you believe that the divine is really there for you to help you in this transition, in this transformational process this month. Whatever it is, this can be a card about deceit. This can be some sneaky energy, some dishonest energy. It can be a card about needing a strategy. So however this resonates specifically for you, for me, it's feeling more like as you work through this new cycle, as you have transformation, as you're transitioning, whatever area of your life this is in, it does feel like pay attention to, not being honest with yourself about a situation here. That's when attuning to the divine is going to be most helpful to guide you through this transition, to guide you through this transformational process. These are 2 major arcana. This isn't, it's not to be taken lightly that there are these major life cycles are changing. The wheel is spinning. There's good fortune coming, but it has this energy of uncomfortableness with the transformation energy, with the Death card. The ending of something is always can be kind of uncomfortable because whether it's good or bad, we've become comfortable with it. But that needs to end. That needs to close out that chapter to bring about change and transformation. So deception and envy, that could come about. Like I said, this could feel like this could be your energy, Taurus. So let's get a card for destiny, transformation, deception, and envy. And we're getting stand your ground. Stand your ground through this process. Don't let your fears and any uncomfortableness about an old cycle, old ways, you know, the old cycles are changing. Stand your ground here with this Seven of Wands. This is about the bravery and the courage not to give up. So when it comes to this 7 energy of deception and envy, don't give up. Stand your ground. However these 2 cards resonate, whatever this might mean for you, whatever you see coming up with deception and envy, you need to have the bravery and courage to stand your ground. Here with this 7 of Wands. Like I said, this is about being defensive. You could be defensive to this transformation, to a new cycle. You're defending it. You're kind of pushing it away because you're deceiving yourself when, you know, about the amazing things that can come in with new chapters, with the ending of the old. Like I said, we're comfortable with the old. We know what the old is. We don't know what the new is. And that can bring you into this uncomfortable energy. But have the courage and the bravery to stand your ground. Don't block this transformative energy coming in. Attune to the divine. The divine is going to help you move more towards your destiny, help you through transformation. It's going to help you work on any deception, any deceptive thoughts, any defensive energies. It's going to help you stand your ground through this process. So just know that this is positive energy. With newness, you need to attune to the divine. Like I said, there's all kinds of help and support that's available. You're moving more towards your destiny, and you're going to be able to stand your ground with courage and bravery. It's about not giving up in this process. It might be a little bit uncomfortable at times, but don't give up. It feels like there's good fortune coming. So hang in there. So let's see what the best advice is for you. We also have, just by way, you could be dealing with a Scorpio in some situation where there could be some deception and envy. Attune to your intuition, attune to the divine, you know, to help you kind of work through that, kind of see what this deception and envy may be about with Scorpio energy, because the Death card is Scorpio energy. And if that's the case, there's a new cycle coming, good fortune, but it comes to this stand your ground energy. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Taurus. And we're getting full moon in Sagittarius. See the big picture. Yeah, don't get all mired down in, you know, the little small details of this transformation, of this new cycle. Make sure that you're keeping an eye on the big picture through this whole process. Like I said, it could be uncomfortable. So looking at the bigger picture is going to ease your burdens a little bit. It's going to ease your mind a little bit. Attuning to the divine is going to help you see the big picture and know that, you know, there's an ending, you know, there's a culmination of something that needs to come to an end, and it is for the greatest good. It is for the betterment. And you need to keep that as the big picture in mind, moving through this situation for June. So I hope this was helpful, Taurus. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.